Perfect. Okay, what's up? My name is Austin Emilio. I play Dwight on The Walking Dead. And make sure to check out the Zeus Trooper.
What is up, guys? This is the Zeus Trooper, and today I'm finally back with another Walking Dead video. This one has to do with my review for The Walking Dead's Season 7, Episode 15, titled Something They Need. This will be directly followed by my review for the Season 7 finale, and then after that, you'll have my review of Season 7 as a whole. So I know I've been gone for the past 2.5 weeks. I'm not going to get into it, because I do that every time, but I've been gone. I'm back now. That's what matters. So, this episode was a pretty good penultimate episode. I know some people online were a little bit bothered by Rick and our main group's handling of Oceanside, and basically just going in there, scaring them, taking their guns, and some people that didn't sit well with them. But for the most part, I thought our group was doing what they thought they needed to do to survive, which has been the theme throughout the series. So I can get on board with it. They didn't kill anyone, they didn't hurt anybody, and they offered the group a choice. And either way, they didn't want to go in there and kill anyone, and nothing really bad happened. And I feel like Oceanside is still yet to play a big role. I think they're going to have a bigger role in Season 8. We'll have to wait and see, obviously, but I don't think we've seen the last of them because they want to fight the Saviors. And although now, after watching the finale, although there seems to be a lot of numbers on Rick's side, I still think they could use at least one more group, at least, and I think Oceanside can fill that gap in turning the tides more towards Team Family's side. But this episode was really well done. I thought there was a lot of good character moments with everybody, especially with Sasha. I thought she did a fantastic job. Well, Shanika Martin Green, who plays Sasha, did a fantastic job. And just her scenes where she's tricking Eugene and things of that sort. It's just the way it all played out it was very interesting. There were some interesting scenes with Gregory and Maggie, and Gregory is just such his character. He's got to go. I don't hate him. I pity Gregory because he's so weak. He's a coward. He's basically, I'm gonna say, he's Eugene if Eugene was less awkward and was more of a jerk. They're both just cowards. They're gonna do what they have to do to survive, even if it means selling out other people, and they don't really have what it takes to be in charge. Although Eugene is doing a pretty decent job at the sanctuary, being the head scientist or whatever he said he was in episode 12. He's doing a pretty decent job with that, or episode 11. But still, I don't think he's in any position to really lead anybody. That being said, I enjoyed the episode. I really don't have a heck of a lot to say about it. I had the finale on my mind at this point, so that's really all I can think about. But I definitely enjoyed this episode. I'm not really bothered by Rick and everyone taking Oceanside's guns, because Oceanside, they're basically useless if they're just going to hide out in the woods with all that firepower and not put it to use. So basically, it's like, here, let us put these guns to use for you if you're not going to do anything, useful with them. So, I'm on board with that. And it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and our group, time and time again, have proven to the viewers that they're not saints. They've done some pretty dastardly things too. Obviously, they're not psychopaths like the Saviors and Negan or like the Governor, but they have done some stuff that is morally questionable. But you know what? So has everyone on the show. So I enjoyed this as a penultimate episode. It wasn't my favorite that we've had. My favorite penultimate episode, it's a tie between Season 2's and Season 3's penultimate episode, which dealt with, in Season 2, Rick and Shane's final showdown, and then in Season 3 it was Merle going out like a hero. I love both those episodes, and it's really hard in my head to top those two. But I do rank it probably third on my list of penultimate episodes for the series. That's just my thoughts. I give this episode a 4 out of 5, and I can't wait to see what you guys think about this. Comment down below and let me know. I'll be back at you guys right after this with my review for The Walking Dead's Season 7 finale.
And you are it.